everyone, my name is Lynn, and today my topic is how to make yourself happier. Why I want to talk about this topic because I read one book. It's called The Happiness Project. Yeah, and the authors try to find how to be happy, and she do the project for 1 year. And I think the happiness is amazing and interesting. It could influence our life a lot. But everyone's have different definitions of happiness. You think happiness just a moment, or it will be a long period of yes. And maybe you think that happiness is not concrete, and couldn't be controlled in our hand. But actually, we could 50% of happiness are determined by genes, and 10% are circumstantial, and 40% are based on intentional activities. And today I will talk you how to influence those 40% based on science ways. And some psychologists have found a lot of ways to make people happy. And I will talk about 3 ways. The first, sleep more and earlier. Sometimes we going to sleep really early and getting up before alarm rings the next morning. And how do you feel? Don't you feel refreshed, energetic, and full of passion to face the new days, and be more productive when you write your homework and do some things? In the nature shocks, it mentions that sleeping can influence the parts influence our emotions. Yes, because negative emotion gets perceived by amygdala, and positive get perceived by hippocampus. And when we sleep, the brain hits hippocampus parts more than amygdala. And in one experiment by Walkers, it shows that sleep-deprived students try to memorize a list of words, and 81% of them memorize the negative words like cancer, disease, and only 31% of them could remember the positive words like sunshine. Those stand for hopes. Not only taking long sleep at night could help us to feel relaxed. We also can take in a nap between for 10 minutes between 2 class, because sometimes we stay up last night and we took a nap between 2 class, and after snap we will feel our head become clear, and we will feel more sensitive. And next, I will talk about another ways to feel happy. You can spend more time with your friends and family. In Maslow's theory, and it mentions that the requirement of love is really important to humans. Everyone wants to know they are loved and appreciated. Family members are always those people who support us in the end, and friends are what makes us special and happy. And there are couples of research found spending with friends and families make a big difference to how happy we feel, because families and friends, they could be good listeners. When you feel frustrated, they can give you advice to help cheer you up with their hug. And you can share with them many exciting, happy things, and you can smile, laugh together to release tensions in this stressful society. And if they are really trustworthy, you can tell them some secrets you can tell to others. And I think the best things that friends and families give to you is no matter how common you are, they will give you some comments to complement to make you feel you are the best in the world. The last I want to say is the last ways to be happy is plan a trip. You can just take a trip near your home. You can go to others' country, and one studies from Netherlands, and it talk about the effects of vacation anticipations boost happiness for 8 weeks, and after vacations, your happiness will drop back to baseline. And it shows that people get most happiness from plannings and anticipations of their vacations, because we are looking for the result in front of your eyes, and that makes you happy and be positive and keep going on. I think if this way, planning a trip is a factor of being happiness, the works in travel engines, they will be the most happiness people who works in this work. And my conclusion is, you can be happy you can be happy on your own ways, not just by the scientists' ways. Yeah. And you can do whatever you want. Like, for example, I like to listen music. When I study, I feel tired and want to sleep. I will try to listen like electronic music to wake me up, or I will watch a movie or a drama, and yes, they can make me happier. Or sometimes I will go out with my friends to have a drinks to talk about our recent life. Yes. Okay, so this is my speech.